Okay, I decided to go back to basics and do a human mage. Not really basics. I don't know if you want to call it that or not. I don't really care. But I'm doing a human mage, and I'm fighting my way through the Dragon Isles, and I've made it to level 20. Somewhere in this little area here are a couple things I'm looking for. And things keep wanting to fit, so I'm just going to freeze them in place and kind of take a step back. Pounding, pounding. I'm going to throw a snowball. Oh, what am I looking for? Odic Heart, Hornstrider Scale, and Vulture Gizzard. All right, well, I might have to go to the other areas that this particular one exists in to finish this out because I think I've already got everything I can get from this little second. Oh, that hurt. Poor little guy. Ravenous Rock something or other.
I need to target something first.
I do love freezing them in place and then taking a step back and taking some shots at them. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Mage every now and again is kind of fun. I think I've got everything from this area, so I'm going to just take flight and kind of catch up over here. Go to this other area. Look at that. One of the things I needed right there. Well, I need his gizzard. I don't necessarily need him, but we might have to kill him to get his insides out. You're carrying him around, so while that's happening, we're going to have to take you down, buddy. Boom. And of course, it didn't have what I need. All right, so let's just head over this way. Maybe I'll go gather some herbs while I'm on my way. Increase my herbalism skills, which are not super awesome, but they're better than zero. What's underwater? Nothing. Somewhere over here is supposed to be there it is. Cool thing about these professions is you can grab things that have some monetary value so that when you want to go buy better gear, you can sell it off. Head to the auction house. The best gear comes from questing, but sometimes you just want to circumvent the whole quest thing and go off and just buy the stuff. Especially if you're playing a fighter, because armor helps. So do gigantic freaking weapons, man, that you can hit things with. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going across a couple different platforms today, which I usually do. And I've got till about 3 o'clock today, but to stream. But odds are I might miss comments because I do this by myself. And if unless you're on YouTube, there's virtually no chance I'm going to see your comment because Elon has not made it so that StreamYard allows the comments to flow through yet from X. So until Elon gets his stuff fixed there, maybe he makes it a little more, efficient for those of us using his system. It, we are stuck with what we have here, sir. All right, there's got to be something around here somewhere. What is that? Okay, that is on our side, I think. Meadowhoof Muskin. No clue, but it's not on my list. All right, at that.
I'm out of range.
Looks like something I might want to kill. And
I need to get closer.
Oh, he'll come after me once I shoot him. Oh crap! There's a whole bunch of them coming at me. All right, I have a spell for that. I got one down. They're gonna kill. I'm gonna have to respawn if I'm not careful. Yep, I'm gonna have to respawn. Those bastards. Man, oh man, it took my butt down. little goblins and kobolds and smaller things, they're not dangerous, but when they come in a group, man, you got to be careful. I had this conversation with Richard Witters once, who used to be a artist on both Dungeons and Dragons and on Magic the Gathering. He's been around the RPG community forever. He's like, yeah, it's all fun and games, but when you get like 50 little kobolds coming after you at once, you got to watch out, man. Those things will rip you apart. No one of them can hurt you by themselves, but when you got crap loads of them, that's kind of a problem. All right, let's try this again. So you guys stay in place while I'm over here killing you. Okay, one down, almost down. Come on. Get that other spell back. Okay, I got this one. We're down to one. Maybe I can take him. Come on. All right. Did not have what I needed, but hey, they served their purpose. All right, so the other nice thing about magic users in this game, the mages, you can generate your own food, and if you're running low on hit points, it comes in quite handy. You've got this nice little thing you can munch on. Oh, there, my hit points are back. All right, what is that? Swift Hornstrider. I do need a Hornstrider scale, so it looks like you might have to die because the things didn't drop anything I needed. Come on, clock. Boom! Oh, poor you. Still did not drop what I needed. All right, well, let's go over here. See if we can find the stuff. Another raiding party. Of course, they have a raiding party. I have a raiding person. I play solo because years and years ago when I worked at a university back in the East Coast, we had a group of people that would get together and play, and it was great. But sometimes it's easy to get a group together. Sometimes it's not. It's like anything else. And now with kids and everything else, I never know when I'm going to have time to pull an hour and say, okay, I can actually sit down and focus. And let's be honest, when you start playing games like this, it turns into 2 hours or 3 hours. You get a whole group of people together for that long, and it doesn't quite work out right. Clearwater Calf. I don't see that on my list. All right, what is that? Clearwater River Beast? All right, let's kill it. Thanks for your help. Sometimes in these main games, you'll see other parties, like you're being attacked by something, will come along and help you. That group just kind of wandered on by. Yeah, my inventory's full. I know. I need to empty it, but I got to go back and sell stuff. And what I want is to find the rest of the stuff on my list, and I'm not seeing it. Oh, all right, let's go try this other quest. All right, we're going to try this other quest because this one's driving me bonkers for a minute. Then we'll come back to it. One of the cool things about when you level up to level 20 in Warcraft is you can get these flying mounts. Let's see, is that something? Oh, no, that's a big one. Okay. That is a no messy. So the flying mounts mean you can fly above the trouble. Which I get is not the point of the game, but sometimes it's nice to fly above for a bit.
May your prey fly low and run slow. Are you good?
I'm not safe here. Oh, I need. Okay,
I shall join you next time.
Kind of have perhaps. To clean. No. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go back over here where there was a spot for me to empty out my supplies by selling them to a merchant. Come on. Ooh, there's no ones. what that is, but let's. Right there. That's what I'm looking for. Somewhere over here there will be a merchant. None of them. Innkeeper, awesome. I want to browse your goods. More like I want you to start purchasing mine so I have empty slots. Because right now, all this stuff is getting in the way of me picking up new stuff. And now I can pick stuff up and then later bring it back to sell. All right. Thank you.
Again.
Now let's go find the nearest quest. There's one right there. Let's go to whatever that one is. See if we can complete it. 30 something, 30 supplies. That's the other trouble is when you got some of these things, when you have some of these quests,
I don't have a target.
you need to be able to pick stuff up. And if you don't have spaces in your bag to pick them up, you're going to have a problem. All right, you coming. And shoot you again. I chose Ice Wizard as a special, Ice Mage as a specialty this time. I usually go fire, but I figured, everybody does fire. Let's try ice. All right, now we're picking up supplies. Come on. There we go. You look angry. Gonna have to lock him. Oh, this one shoots. That's not what we want. Oh, he absorbed it. Call in a snowstorm. Right, he might take me down. No. He got. I was playing part of the morning and die once. All of a sudden, I decided to live stream and I'm dying all over the place. I get it. Stage fright, right? No, not really. I don't know what it is. I just got my butt kicked all of a sudden twice in a row there. It never happens. Usually better than that because I'm usually good enough as a mage to keep your distance because you have no armor. Shoot them from way over here where they can't hurt you as much with your fastest possible spells. Make it so they can't approach you quickly. I do like that about some of the ice spells is it slows down their approach. Where it's like, they can come at you, but they don't come at you as quickly as they once did. Just because, they've been partially frozen. Like, watch that. See, now he's coming kind of slow. That guy's coming faster. Well, I slowed one of them down. And you get this one that's freezing in place, so you can back up while he's stuck in your block of ice. And you lob spells at him. And eventually, he does get unfrozen. Thank you. Whoever that was. Appreciate you. They shot my guy for me. So, hey, AS Army, how are you today? I am having a pretty good day myself. Later, I have my son has a piano recital, so I get to go be proud dad and watch my son play piano. Unfortunately, I will run into my ex-wife, but what are you gonna do? Kind of the way it works sometimes. I killed Chief Gilgamesh for. Oh crap! He's coming at me too. All right, well, you stay frozen in place while I'm trying to kill your chief. Not sure I should have taken on the chief because you kind of a big one. Oh crap! Die! Okay, I got the chief. Let's see if I can live long enough to kill this thing. All right, you stay in place. I'm going to stand back here. I'm going to lob frozen things at you. 1, 2. Aha! Barely, but I say again, aha. Oh, we found something that starts a quest. All right. So sometimes when you're playing, and this is kind of a cool thing that Warcraft does, is you'll find random drops from creatures that will actually start their own quest. So let's take that quest on and say, okay, and really it just, ooh, look, the question mark where you turn it in is right there. So I'm really over here trying to pick up these supply boxes. I need 30 of them. I think I have 12 now already. So, you know, that part's going pretty fast. Boom, absorb. No, no, no. You need to die, not absorb. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, now I have 15 of them. Let's go turn this in and see what it was. What do I get for this? I have found the guy. I turned it in.
Welcome. I have a story for you.
All right, great.
May
Thank you
your
for the
arrow
story.
always fly true. But
I don't really
with
want to
your
listen to it. I just want the next quest. I just want the next quest so I can go on and level up some more. All right, somewhere over here is an herbalism thing, which are important. You got to level up those profession skills. See, like that. And just like that, I reached level 21, which means I get a new talent point, which is over here. Piercing Cod, passive increase, icicle critical strike by 20%, frostbite, 10% chance to freeze the target for 4 seconds, haste, everlasting frost, brain freeze. Oh, I'm going with brain freeze just because of the name. It's kind of like, you know, an ice cream throwback, right? So, and who doesn't like ice cream? I get it, lactose intolerant, blah blah blah. I do like ice cream. I don't care. It's bad for me, and I really don't care because it's just freaking good. It's ice cream, man. All right, more supplies. Now it's 17 out of 30. That other raiding party is raiding through here pretty fast. Ooh, I don't want to necessarily hang out here in case that big nasty thing respawns. But this about took me down, so let's not hang out right there. Yep, he respawned. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna run because otherwise it will kill me because now I'm in the range of all this other crap.
I don't have a target.
All right, let's see if I can survive this. Don't think I'm gonna, so I'm gonna go ahead and run some more. See if I can get out of range. Every once in a while, a strategic, you know, a strategic retreat is in order. Not chicken, really. And maybe it is a little bit, but all right, they took me down. Man, son of a biscuit. Trying not to curse because my kids pick on me for it, but every once in a while one slips out. So I've been trying to substitute other words like son of a biscuit or mother flunker. Technically, it's not cursed. And I have teenagers, so what does that tell you? When the teenagers like, Dad, you can't say that. Oh, I can. I do have a couple of fire spells, but mostly I've been leveling. Since I chose ice, I've been trying to focus on that. But the low-level mages do come with a couple of fire spells, just kind of pop in there. But the rest of them are mostly ice. All right, now let's take you out. What is that? Flurry. All right. A small one that instantly goes. All right. Use the flurry spell. Not furry, flurry. There's a difference. Somebody out there has to know what a furry is. I can't be the only one weird enough to actually know that. How do you keep evading me? All right, fine, I will come down to you, little punk. Oh yeah. Boom, you're out of there, dude. Hit you. Hit you again. I'm gonna throw one of those at you. Throw one of those at you. Oh, you're down for the count. Okay, it wasn't what I needed, but hey, does have some sell value back at the innkeeper. All right, we got a good 2/3 of his hit points down. Half. We could take this guy.
Something first.
And that flurry thing actually is cool. 25. Let's put flurry. Where is it? Where was it? Sap. Let's put it. Take that one. That one. All right, we'll just leave it. What is it? I like that one. Do a little more damage with that one. Is that the big nasty thing, or is that just a, okay? That's that thing. I could take it. Come on, take it on.
Need the target. I need the target.
Oh, he's already dead. All right. Boom. And you, sir, are out of here. And the other guy didn't even quite make it out of there. All right. Now we're only down to one more supply crate. Uno más. As the great Jackie Chan said as he was drinking tequila shots in that movie with, where he was in the Old West. Uno más. And if you're saying uno más about tequila shots, word of advice from some experience, don't. It's gonna hurt. It's tequila. It's gonna hurt. Oh man, flurry is pretty cool. Fine. Bye already. Okay. All right, we have all of those we need. Now I can go turn that quest in. Get some more needed and necessary experience points.
Get some rest.
And this time I get 3,000 of them.
Heed your flight.
And it releases 3 more
I shall
quests.
join you next time.
I'll take that one on.
May your arrow
I'll
always
take
fly true.
Ooh, a bag of
May your
biscuits on
prey
that one.
fly low and run slow.
Who doesn't like a
Heed
good
your
biscuit?
blind
I like a
spots.
good biscuit. I mean, freaking biscuits. I like ice cream. You know, it's worth it. All right. And you're down pretty quick. All right. I guess I'm supposed to get the collar off of that. I have one of 2 collars now. Okay. You're frozen in place, dude. Oh, I like that one. What is that? Steel spell. Oh, it didn't do much for this for me here. So I'm still learning. I haven't played this. I played Warcraft years and years and years ago, and I stopped for a long time. And I recently picked it back up, and I haven't played a Mage forever. So I'm having to relearn a bunch of things. It's coming back, but they've changed a lot in the last decade or so. So it's definitely much different than it was. All right, let's see what I picked up. Plate boots. I can't wear those because I'm a mage, but you wear them. Plate is verboten. Means forbidden.
I don't have a target.
Okay, good. I thought something was coming up. I was just being noisy, so let's kill it. Kill it. So, I am, like my coffee mug says, Dungeons and Dragons diplomacy. You cross off everything on the list except for Fireball. I'm starting to believe, ice is an acceptable answer too. Because, man, if you can just freeze something solid, Fireball is great. But, man, same deal. Freeze it, then shatter it. I mean, Sub-Zero over in Mortal Kombat proved that was a thing, right? All right, kill it. Kill it. Toxic spew. Don't you be spewing no toxic on me. All right, so like everybody, I stayed up, I don't know about everybody, but like a whole lot of people, I stayed up late last night watching the Tyson fight. And I got to say, man, the fight before the big fight was, oops, I clicked the wrong button. The fight before the big fight was better than the big fight because, man, Tyson and Paul were just boring. I get it. He's 58 years old. Got it. Understood. But man, I expected more. I really did. It just was boring, and Netflix had all these streaming errors. It's like you knew this was coming. You couldn't figure out maybe get your servers ready for the load you're going to have. I work in tech, and I should, let's not hold them to a standard, but they're freaking Netflix, man. Their streaming is their business. You think they know how to do it. I mean, it's what they're there for. So, anyway, I don't know. But they messed it up. So many buffering issues, and just looked like for a while it looked like Warcraft had a better resolution because it was pixelating everything, just trying to get something to my screen. But good God, it was just terrible for a while. All right, let's go mining. Pick that up. All right, cool. Let's go back over here and finish out this quest. We need another baker to be freed. It's on that little yellow dot right there. On the way to the baker, there is an herbalism thing we can do. Right around here somewhere. Get nervous standing around. You never know what's about to respawn right on top of you. I don't know. I don't see it. So let's not hang around here too long. Go fear something big and ugly. Spawn's right where we are and comes along to kill us. All right, there's that. Now, I need 2 more mud bin totems. I got to kill more of these
It's
things.
too far away.
Too far away. All right, fine. And kill you. Oh, you didn't die. All right, fine. You need to die then. Kill it. Kill it. I know murder hobo gets a bad rap, but let's face it, murder hobo is kind of a nice way to spend your afternoon sometimes. Not that I'm advising anyone to murder anybody in real life, but on a video game, just sometimes it's just something nice and kind of relaxing about just going out to indiscriminately slaughter stuff. There are pixels on a screen to the 12 federal agencies I'm talking that are listening. I understand you can't wander around just killing people. But
I need to get closer.
oh, that's not really what I'm going to kill. Oh, he does have a partner over there.
I'm out of range.
Mudfin. I need to kill 2. I need to get a couple more of their totems, so he's going to have to die. Oh, I see what Flurry does. It shoots a bunch of light balls at somebody. That's pretty cool. Got a pretty quick cast time too, so that's not bad. Still didn't have what I needed. Somebody drop it so I can pick it up and go turn it in, you bastards. I'll hit you with my flurry. Scream at me, will you? Shoot you. I kill you. I kill you. And I kill you some more. There's another one. I do like this little spell, Ice Lance. Pretty cool. You just like chucking Ice Lance at somebody. And his cast time is like nothing. Recovery time is a little bit, but it's pretty darn quick. It doesn't do as much damage as some of the other stuff, but watch how fast this thing, if I get in range. But we go like that, and we cast the crossbolt, then I'll cast the Ice Lance. It just is like right there. Now we'll go back to Flurry. Lightning Surge. And die already. Oh, crap. He put up a shield. I got to take down his shield. There we go. Ah! All right. Another one. Should we help the crowd out over there? Let's help them out. Just help give them a little bit of a hand. That guy's pretty tough to kill. But, be a little neighborly to them, even though they're not. And we give them a little wave. There you go. We were nice. We were nice. We were polite. And where it is, I have to. Oh, I have something I can pick up over here. All right, I'll take it. So I have to go get over there to turn in. There it is. There's where I have to go. All right. Looks like there's free Baba. Freedom. All right. Somewhere in here I can turn in a quest. Probably right there with those dudes that are talking to each other. Boom. Now I get to turn in everything. The Orca Call. Continue. And I will take those 3,000 experience points. Thank you very much. What's this? Ooh, a bag of biscuits. Oh, wow. This is kind of cool. All right. Blazing Essence. All right. We'll take it.
Heed your blind spots.
Oh, we've already killed that guy a couple times. Well, now there's a quest to kill him, so it's more important now. So we'll go back and do it again. All right, so this adds something to our, it's a trinket that adds to our intellect. We'll wear the trinket. I don't care if it's ugly. Just because it adds to our intellect. And this is good. All right, now I do have other quests I can turn in, which is fine. We'll get to that in a minute. I also get to go kill Gilgamesh. Just something I wanted to do when they forced me to take English literature. As a physics major, having to take an English literature course. No, I mean, I get it. I read a lot of books. I've written books. I read tons of fiction books, but it's just that particular one I didn't really care for. All right, you stay there. I'm going to stand back here and kill you. Oh, crap. All right, so Gilgamesh is slain. Now these other two things are trying to kill me, which they're probably going to do. I'm really going to have to respawn again. Son of a... All right, the actual curse word came out that time. My apologies if I offended everybody, and if not, I'll have to try harder to offend deeper. Because, you know, is what it is. Boom, here we go. Here we go. We'll find my body and respawn. I had so many respawns one day when I was trying to level up to 70 on a character that I had to sit there for like 5 minutes and wait before it would let me respawn. Oh, crap. There's it. Seriously? Are you about to kill me again? Come on. Oh, crap. Too many things in one spot, and I spawned in the wrong place. Dang it! But I killed Gilgamesh, so I get to live out the fantasy. And now it's making me wait for resurrection because I've died to it. Let's go try to hide over here. See how close I can get to my body. There we go. Aha, see, I'm going to step back and I'm going to shoot a flurry at you. Flurry almost got you now, didn't it? There. Punk. Rat bastard. Sometimes you got to take the rat bastard down.
Be respectful.
So this morning I was running a test for some stuff at work. Just kind of moving on. I get the use of AI. I understand it. I work with this stuff all the time. But if you're putting your name on something, What am I doing here? I got to go turn this in. All right, well, we got it. Let's go turn that in. I'm going to fly over there. I get the use of AI. It makes things easier. I use it on occasion because it does make things a little simpler. I use Grammarly, which is AI, but I don't use generative AI for anything professional. I have used ChatGPT like everybody else just to generate a couple of tweets because I was curious how it worked. I give it a prompt, say, hey, write a post about this, and sure enough, there it is. It writes one. It was kind of neat to play
How
with.
is your hunting?
I found a
always
peer-reviewed article that still had the regenerate, click here to regenerate stuff in it. I did it as a live stream this morning. I went through it. It was just ridiculous. So really, you can't even remove the artifacts from where you can tell it was ChatGPT, where it says, click here to generate again or something. I was like, good Lord, really, people? You're going to pretend to be academics. At least pretend to use your own freaking brain, man. You're not even going to pretend. I don't know what to tell you. All right, now I'm going to go and try to figure out where this other stuff is. So I'm going to go check out this area over here because we're trying to find these three things. What that does, it'll also open up those parts of the map so that we can see what else is around here. And it's not that far. It's only a couple hundred yards. So I'm going to fly it quickly. If you're on foot, this would take a while. But flying it doesn't take very long at all. And it gives me a chance to chat away and say bizarre things. Oh, man, that's the close one. Never mind. We're trying to get down here. Boom, right there. All right, we've already cleared that area. I don't care about that area so much. So we're trying to get to that other one down here. Let's check out this one first, though. Flying over the trees. That way those crazy things that scream at me don't have the chance to try to kill me. And are we heading in the right direction? Yep, we're heading in the right direction. Should be coming kind of close. We are coming kind of close. 280 yards. Ooh, that's a big one. And let's come in for a landing. Okay, that seems to be on our side, so that's a good thing. That's not on our side, so we're going to kill it before we venture into this area. Mostly because we can. And after all, we're murder hoboing it. There's something else I kind of decided to do this time. It's like sometimes I'll go around stuff and try to not murder hobo quite so much. But building this character, I decided to murder hobo all the time. Let me show you something else Mage can do. So sometimes in this game, you will walk off a cliff and die. Ah, Featherfall. See, I don't have to die. Okay, this might want to kill me, but I'm going to kill it first. Boom, boom, boom. All right, somewhere around here is an herb I can gather. Or no, a rock I can mine. There we go. There we go. All right. Now let's go head over here and see what there is we can kill. A Whomper. All right, those things do not look to be on our list of stuff we need. Giant Odic Whomper. Odic Heart. We do need an Odic Heart. There's one. Let's try to take these guys down. Hopefully they won't all come at me. Oh, crap. I think I made them all mad. All right, so let's try the flurry trick again. Let's took out one of them. Come on, don't kill me again. No. I get the irony when I'm asking things not to kill me while I'm trying to kill them, but let me have my fantasy moment. There we go. Took it out. I survived. And I picked up something I needed for the quest all at the same time. Isn't that awesome? Now it's time to gather a little snack so I can not die some more. Okay, so that, you see how that little fuzzy area disappeared? That means everything I need from this area on my quest, I have. So let's gather this herb, and then we'll go to the next little grayed out area on the map. All right, let's head down to that one. And I can use this mount, but this mount can't really fly. So I'm going to use this mount. Discovered the Horn of Dushal. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. How close are we getting? Getting kind of close. I'll stop here and gather that, whatever it is. It's too close to those things that might want to do me harm. All right. I don't see it, so let's skip it. Do you like murder hoboing? All right, we're Hornstrider Scale and a Vulture Gizzard. Sounds like we're hunting in Mississippi, doesn't it? We're going to go out and get us a Hornstrider Scale, and then we're going to shoot us some Vulture and get the Gizzard to make a good stew. I don't know if you really do want to make stew out of Vulture Gizzards or not, but I've seen Vultures, and they're not pleasant. Somewhere around here is something I should be able to gather on my herbalism. There it is. No, that's not it. Crap. Crap on a cracker. I don't know where it went. The heck with it. And that is a Hornstrider. So that, let's do this.
It's too far away.
Out of range. Take you down. Take you down. Take you down. Boom, boom. You're out. Still didn't drop it. All right, apparently it's not there. Let's go over this way and see what else we can murder hobo. Maybe we'll have better luck. I can have a pet battle, but my pet is dead. I lost it in a fight a while back. I have to go revive my pet. All right. Says it's way up top, so I'm not going to go look for it because that would take too much time. Again, if you're watching on one of the other platforms that's not YouTube, like Twitter or one of the others, I don't always see the comments that come back because Elon has not gotten his people to work well with StreamYard yet, and I don't see comments that come back straight through to the StreamYard system, and I can't possibly watch all the social platforms at once while trying to play the game. So I do apologize. StreamYard, the little window I have, will show you things from YouTube, but it won't show me anything from anywhere else. So if you're on YouTube, I will see it. If you're not on YouTube, I probably won't until I log out. It's probably going to be in about 30 minutes. Boom, take you down, buddy. You're out of there. I need a Hornstrider Scale. Fine. Pound of coal. There we go. What the hell are these Hornstrider scales? This must be a rare one. Driving me crazy. Hope this guy doesn't mind me coming through here murder hoboing, but we're going to do it anyway. Maybe it's over in that little area. Let's go check that area out. I'm going to fly over there because it's just so much freaking faster, man. So the other day, I was looking at my notifications on Twitter, and I have like 12,000 followers. So sometimes I'll log in and be like 100 notifications. It always says 20, but yeah, I can't possibly read them all. Yeah, but there were tons of them. So anyway, I was reading one. I was reading a couple of them, and I noticed somebody liked the tweet from like 4 years ago. I kind of freaked out. I don't really ever go back that far. I mean, I kind of look at the timeline, and if I'm looking at somebody's profile, I might go back a day or two. But I'm not going back years. Hey, we found the scale. Now we need vulture gizzard, except we can't carry anymore. So we got to clean something out here. What don't we need? Oh, wow. That we can actually put on. Forgot it. That dropped from a what you call it, from a quest. Should have put that on my finger a while ago. There is a. I need that. So you're gonna have to come down here and fight me, man.
I'm out of range.
Excuse me. I need to drink more coffee. That'll make everything better. When I was younger, pre-college, I was in the army.
Inventory is full.
One of the things that I remember was, "What do you live on?" Coffee and cigarettes, man. I don't really want to keep dropping the stuff that's worth gold, but I need to be able to pick up one for my quest. We need more buzzards. It's the only spot I'm going to find buzzards. All right, so let's try this. Buzzards might be higher up than we are. So let's take a look. Yeah, buzzard, buzzard, buzzard. I'm not seeing the buzzard. Crap.
It's too far away.
Too far away, yeah, and I'm mounted, so I can't. Come on, buzzard, come down lower so I can shoot you. Okay, he's way up there. Somebody took my buzzard, but let's see if I can get this one. Well, that's not even what I'm looking for. That's something else. Is not even what I'm looking for. Vulture gizzard, and that is something else entirely. Crap. All right, well, let's try shooting one of those anyway. Maybe it'll let me. Either that or I am missing something. Hate it when that happens. Let's try to climb up a bit, see if we can get a better shot. And I can mine this. Crap.
I need to get closer.
Well, I don't think that's what we're looking for. But the only place what we're looking for exists is over here, vulture gizzards. Let's take a look at this. My uncle told me, blah, 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 blah. So the hunting's a flash and the fish is time. Okay. Okay. A vulture gizzard. I swear that's really what we're trying to shoot, but I don't have the range to get it. But it has to exist here, so let's see if we can find something else that says vulture. That was just because I can. It didn't really do anything to me, but well, that's not it. Huh. Where the hell are the vultures, man? Do I have to kill something for vultures to appear? All right, come on, vultures. Where are you? Where do you appear now? These guys are longer than something I have. See, I got a shot at that. Let's see if it helps me out at all. I may have tried to play Good Samaritan, and I might be getting my ass kicked for it. Not too bad. All right, cool. Man, no vulture gizzard. Where do I find vulture gizzard? Got to be around here somewhere. This is in this long area. Let's just stay here and keep killing stuff until we find it. All right, take you down with one of those. Take you down with one of those. Get to use a couple of different spells here. Somewhere there has to be a vulture, and somehow he has to have gizzards. Aha. Herb gathering. All right, we'll take it. There's one blank spot left in my bag. All right. So I was watching this thing the other day. I saw this news report come across. The premiere of Gladiator 2 happened in England. And somebody told Denzel Washington that the king wanted to see him, come with him. And Denzel was like, I'm talking to people, man, I'm busy. I was like, okay, he was talking to fans, and he felt the fans were more important than the king. Not quite sure what to say about that, other than, hey, knock on Denzel, but rude. It was kind of rude of the king to say, go get him and bring him here. But all right, I'm going to try to kill this thing and see if that. I get it. It doesn't say vulture, but I'm betting that's what it is.
Get closer.
I can ever get in range. Get down here. That looks a lot like a vulture. So you would think that's what it is. But, who knows? Vulture gizzard. There it goes. All right. Finally dropped what we were looking for. Now we got to go turn this in. We finally achieved our goal. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I just want to thank the Academy. I want to thank all the little people below the line. Why am I gaining altitude? That's so weird. Must be. Something weird going on. I'm gaining altitude and I don't mean to. But that's okay. We can always lose altitude. I wonder if you can go so high that you run out of the ability to breathe. Be an interesting game design thing. You've gained so much altitude, your bird can no longer fly. It has lost all of its oxygen. You are now dead. All right, let's get back here and turn this thing in. Level 23 better be awesome.
My hearth awaits you. Good luck. Trust your eagle eye.
All right, we got that one done. Now, where are we going next? Those are all back in the Stormwind area, and I don't want to go there. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go find another. All right, let's go over here. How about if we go over here? Why not go over to the Garden Shrine? I don't know what's over there, but we're going to find out. You and me together. What do you say? Tens of people watching for the next 15 minutes before I have to leave and go to my son's recital. So I have 3 kids that live at home. I have a daughter is 11, about to turn 12. I have a son who's 13. Another son who's 15. 15-year-old high school freshman. He's taking driver's ed, learning how to drive, which of course is such a wonderful thing when you're a parent. And he's like, "Oh, do I get my license? Can I get my license?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can get your license as fast as you can, because then I don't have to take your brother and sister as many places you can go." I don't think he realizes just how much fun it's going to be for me to have his driver's license. So it makes my day much easier. He does think he's getting a new car, when in reality, I'm getting a new car and he's getting my old car. But that's teenagers for you. He's a good kid, so I don't begrudge him. Straight A student, advanced classes, all of that stuff. All of that. Pretty good gamer too. He's done some game design work. He wants to go and work on AI, which is kind of what I do for a living. So, all right, now let's see if there's any quests around here we can pick up. I don't see anything. Any on the map? No obvious ones. Nothing screaming out at me that says, "Ooh, here's a quest." Don't see any exclamation points. Usually they appear on the maps. I don't see one this time, but let's just head over here to this other area that is not discovered yet, and we'll see what we can find over there. Surely there will be a quest here somewhere for us. So we can go questing, my friends. Someday I'm going to go on a quest to find a restaurant that has the best wine list in Dallas, but I think I know where it is already. So. Or how about we go on a quest in the North Dallas area to discover which bar has the most types of beer on tap. I found one with like 50, so there's a couple around that have a bunch, but I want to find the one that has the most, the absolute most. There's a couple that are like microbreweries. They brew their own stuff. Those are kind of fun. Ooh, looks like over here I will have a spot to sell things also, which I should have done at the last one. Hi, Flight Master. Quite a bit of stuff around here.
Be true.
What is over here? All right, well, that's not anything interesting.
Am I
Transformation trainer? All right, so I can change the appearance of things, but I don't care about that. I mean, it's fine, but
What's happening?
ooh, Yes, please revive my battle pet because he was dead. Thank you. Innkeeper, can I sell stuff to you? I don't really want to buy from you so much as I want to offload all this stuff. Pick up more gold. And since I have to leave soon anyway, I think we might just call that a stream and cut out a little bit early because if I get in the middle of another quest, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be like, I'm going to stick around a little while and then I'll wind up running late and I don't want to run late for things later today. So I think we might just call it a day. I'll go over here and mine this, whatever it is, just because why not? Where is it? Not seeing it. All right. Oh, it's down in the water. Look at that. My dog appears perplexed by something. There was a noise outside, and she doesn't know what it was. So she's going to investigate. My 12-pound boss, Jack Russell Terrier, is going to go protect everyone from the noise outside. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I will talk with you soon. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a little while. We will see you on the next one.